You spin me right round, baby, right.
That was the most depressing intro. There was so much build up.
Yeah.
Then
that.
Then I was disappointed.
Well, yeah. Dark Souls 2, everyone. Do you enjoy Dark Souls, Darnell?
I do enjoy Dark Souls.
I should probably... This is the second ARocksLife podcast, not to be confused with the first.
Which was a complete success, all 5 viewers who watched probably max 2 minutes of it.
Max 2 minutes, but hey, that's 2 minutes.
One of those was
watched.
me.
And
Except it was kind of stupid.
Mom,
I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
But
then.
I tried to. It was actually
Noble
too
effort.
stupid for me.
Oh, this guy's...
I don't know, the people, like, the commentary is just, it's
awful.
too stupid
It's awful.
for my taste, personally.
I need an Estus.
Well, after...
Now that we've dissed our own podcast...
Our little talk about PewDiePie right there, that brings us into our first topic.
Man.
GTA 5.
Can we talk
first
about the
person.
game? No.
Okay. What game? Dark Souls? Okay.
Okay.
I'm not judging your methods.
I like Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 2. Francis is playing Dark Souls 2 right now.
I'm playing Dark Souls 2
It's
right
quite
now.
exciting. You can see there's lots of death in the back.
Ooh, give me your...
Not to be
confused
confused with backstabbing, which it was. But, I mean, don't want to mix them up.
No, I don't like that. That looks stupid.
I think it looks beautiful.
Okay. Oh!
You're beautiful just the way you are.
Well, yeah, so why would I put a new armor? Ooh! Why would I make myself someone I'm not?
Wow, that philosophy comes later, son.
Sorry, Dad.
Okay, into our first topic for real now, right?
Sorry,
right,
sure.
we're good. GTA 5 first person.
Boxers!
Cool or stupid?
Hold on, are you asking me? Or...
I'm asking everyone who's
no,
not
here,
watching.
You know what? Here, I'll give you an answer. How about that? I think it's... How does it work exactly? How are they selling it, is my question.
I think, honestly, I would probably enjoy it.
No, but I mean, like, is it a separate game? Is it a DLC?
It's a separate game for
separate
Xbox
game.
One and
That's
PS4, which people, like... They were just trying to find an excuse to get Xbox One and PS4 owners to buy it separately.
Exactly.
Because otherwise,
if you're not an achievement
I'm sure
hunter,
there's not
why
much
would
more.
you buy it again?
Yeah. And why would you go for the achievements in that game?
Yeah, that's a horrible idea. Oh, this guy's gonna push a barrel at me, isn't he? Haha, I got around your ruse.
I'm just gonna put this out right now. Neither of us enjoyed that game very much.
Yeah, so,
I mean, there were a few seconds where it was fun to troll our friends.
I don't have any friends,
those seconds were very brief. Like, of all seconds, they were the shortest of seconds.
I didn't like... The campaign's what did me in, because I'm not a multiplayer guy, which is why I play so much Dark Souls.
Yeah, I tried to play that campaign, but they tried to make the campaign so much...
Like Payday.
Like something it wasn't. Like, they were trying to make, oh, come over here and do a mission, but if you want to, you can have fun in the world. Which... sounds like I'm, like, slamming games that aren't
get off the cliff,
linear, but I'm saying, like, it
didn't fit very well.
It didn't fit very well. It was like a first-person shooter, linear spirit in a
sandbox game.
In a sandbox game. They just didn't know what to do with themselves.
I believe professionals refer to this as the sandbox paradox, which is complete freedom outside of missions and complete linearity inside of missions. And that was the most scientific this podcast is going to get.
Wow, that was beautiful, what you just said
that
there.
was intelligent for once. Ooh, I can cross here.
Yeah, that was just beautiful.
Can we take a second here?
Yeah.
Barrels!
Do barrel roll!
Barrel roll!
That game sucked.
What game?
Star Fox.
Oh, I hate that game
it's
so much.
Stupid.
I got that for 3DS, and that was a mistake.
Meanwhile, in the controversial part...
that was a game of... Oh, skeletons.
I'm kidding.
Skeletons up the wazoo.
This is all controversial.
Yeah, I mean, we are just dissing
GTA 5, first person, sounds like way more fun. It would be way more fun if it wasn't the open world paradox.
Sandbox paradox, but
yeah, sandbox
it just
paradox.
rhymes.
It's all about the rhyme.
It's all about the rhyme.
Rhyming all the time.
The music.
Ah!
Okay.
Oof.
I died. It was very sad. I'm going to teleport. Also, in this game, you start with the ability to teleport to any bonfire you found, which is nice. If you get stuck, you can just
Wow,
leave.
that's just amazing. That's beautiful.
Let's go to Pirate Cove and kill some people. So I'm going to rack up some souls and maybe upgrade my... I think it's a bastard sword. I think it's a steel bastard sword.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
But I like the way the first person looks. Like, the only thing is, I'd hate first person for the combat and stuff like that. But once I start flying a helicopter
or driving
a plane or driving a car, that first person looks beautiful.
That was one of my favorite things in what was that game? Not Left 4 Dead, not Dead Rising, Dead Island. A lot of dead zombie games. In Dead Island, like, you could get your buddies and you all in a car and then first person drive around. That was fun.
In a first person game.
Yeah, that was Dead Island. That was first person.
Yeah, in a first person game you could first person. Whatever.
Okay. I'm just saying it was good in this driving. Oh, skeletons.
But it's just like an enhancement to the experience. Like, if I want to see the HUD, like the elements of the car around me, I want to see the elements of the car around me. I don't think I should buy a new game so I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at games like Star Wars Battlefront, that came with
that was
first
beautiful,
person.
except the first person sucked.
Well, no, but I mean...
The third person was so good.
A lot of games have first person and third person built in as
it was just nice to have the choice.
I think all Bethesda games have that option as well. All Bethesda sandbox games, that is. Which is strange because GTA is also a sandbox game.
Except they thought it wasn't necessary. Like Fallout. Even Fallout has that. I'm not the biggest fan.
I don't use it. I know people who do though. Like, they'll exclusively use that, and that's a bit weird to me. But you know,
it's just nice to have that choice,
right,
and I don't think they should be selling another game just for that. Like DLC at best,
if not a free update.
Yeah. And to try to force people like who want to experience that game to buy the next gen consoles, even if they might not want them.
This is what Darnell looks
stupid. That actually is.
He's upset.
Wow, it is. I'm crying right now as I see this. Don't kill my friend.
Okay, I won't.
Don't kill my friend.
I'll leave him because he looks really tough.
Are you cursed right now?
No, in this game, each time you die, you lose a fraction of your health bar, which is the only gripe I have with this game, but we'll get to that topic later.
Why not?
Because the next topic is...
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2.
Oh,
wow,
well,
that's...
later. It came quicker than I expected.
Wow.
This is my thing now, because... I mean, you've played the first Dark Souls, yes? Haven't beat it.
Yeah, I'm, like, 1/5 of the way.
I was about to say, you are
through
not
the beginning part.
That is a long game.
1/5 of the way through the beginning.
You know how many hours I have in Dark Souls 1? 214.
I was gonna say 200.
Yeah, that is a long game for insane people. I'm a huge fan. I just got the second one because it was on sale on Steam. My problem with the second one was this. Light the torch? Oh, no, wait, no, don't light the torch. No, I need this.
You screwed up, honey.
I made a mistake.
You screwed up.
It's okay, I can use this to fight the fat guys.
Also, your new name is Honey No Homo.
Right, okay. Sure. So, these guys are so stupid. Fear my torch.
Wow, it's terrifying. It really is.
Yeah, they are kind of terrifying.
I meant the torch.
Yep.
It's really not.
Oh, no.
Okay.
So that's Dark Souls. You die a lot. For those of you who don't know Dark Souls, it's quite hard.
This is annoying because it turns off a lot of players, like Call of Duty players who play the campaign on easy and go to multiplayer, or go to multiplayer for 10 years, then play the campaign
There
on
is
easy.
No difficulty option in Dark Souls. It is Dark Souls difficulty.
Dark Souls is hard difficulty. There is no easy.
No, it's insane difficulty. It's all the way through.
Or veteran,
or whatever.
If you're stupid,
Halo, it's legendary.
Or legendary if you're awesome.
Oh, wow. Alright.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Getting a little bit biased here. Oh.
No, there are good Call of Duty games.
I mean, you know.
I'm kidding. Advanced Warfare, the campaign looks really good. The Ghost campaign would have been alright if it was
not the Ghost campaign.
Not the way it was. Black Ops 2 campaign had a lot of fans.
for some reason.
I thought it was alright.
Yeah, see, you think it's alright because you're used to that kind of game.
Yeah.
Whereas someone who plays very much in the 90s style shooters, they are not enjoyable to me.
Naturally, all of these opinions are biased.
Or not biased, but personal. Subjective is
Yeah.
the word. It's subjective. Oh, come here, you skeleton.
Oh, bringing in that vocabulary.
Yeah, I don't do advanced English for nothing.
But with this community so used to like the enemies getting shot as they run away, which is literally a mission in probably every single Call of Duty.
And even Battlefield, I think I've had like Predator drones, and I've just rained on people with missiles.
Battlefield is interesting.
Okay,
it's a thing.
But yeah, so it's hard. It's a big adjustment for anyone who plays most casual gamers will not be able to make it through Dark Souls. It's a fact. It's hard.
But that's why a lot of people play it. They want to feel
it's a good challenge.
Yeah, it's like once you beat it, you're satisfied with what you've done. Like once you play the Call of Duty game on easy, you're like, wow, that campaign kind of sucked.
People. This is victory.
I mean, I liked the part where I was challenged. I'm kidding. I hate challenges.
Oh yes.
But with that kind of mindset, people are just getting like
Sunny D.
too into easy games, and it kills the games that are like really developed to be hard,
like
and
Castlevania,
to challenge people.
I enjoy Castlevania. Castlevania is a lot like Dark Souls. It's hard, and you have to do a lot of like scavenging and.
I have never
up.
played that.
It's fun if you're insane. I recommend it if you like Dark Souls.
Yeah. Furthermore, this game is like Skyrim. If Skyrim had better combat and was always on hard.
No, the hardest, beyond hard. Like, here's the thing. So, I was thinking, because this is the second one, like I said, I purchased it on Steam because it was on sale. The problem that I didn't want to buy the second one as it came out with is I really, really liked the first one, and I didn't, like, if the second one was bad, I didn't want it to taint my vision of the first. Which sounds really stupid, but it's true. So, I'm like, it's on sale, I'll just go for it, I'll take the risk that it might be really stupid.
And it turned out to be good.
Yeah, I am enjoying it so far. I'm like only 6 hours
More
in,
than the first one?
I've only played like the first. Well, that's the thing, is the comparison then that comes. I think the second one does some more interesting locations. Like I'm stealing a ghost pirate ship right now, which is interesting in itself. But what it doesn't have is in Dark Souls 1, everything felt connected. Like you come out of the Undead Asylum, you come to Firelink's Shrine, which is that place.
Yeah, I know.
And throughout the entire game, no matter where you go, what you kill, how powerful you become, you will always end up back at Firelink's Shrine. All roads lead to Firelink's Shrine. And then eventually...
Whoa, it's like Rome.
Without spoilers...
Speaking of Rome... I'm kidding.
Without spoilers, the Firelink Shrine does become important at the very end. So it feels very like a whole connected sort of thing that has a really unique feel. As opposed to just going from place to place, it's all connected. And there's shortcuts between all the areas and whatnot.
But in Dark Souls 2,
it's just cooler places, like Azkaban and whatnot. Although I will say, some of the boss fights have been not as great. Like,
is this less connected?
Yeah, like how Azkaban connects to the Ghost Pirate ship is. I am amazed I'm doing this well, because when I play on my own, I die way more than this. I work well under pressure, apparently.
Again, very hard game.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing is when I heard about this game, they're like, oh, it's easier on the new players, and I'm like, oh, then this is gonna be like, man, maybe not as challenging. That's a lie. First of all, that's a flat out lie.
I think they thought it was easy because of the fast travel.
Yeah, or something, because when the game was being released, people were saying, like, it will be easier, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, but the game designer, like the director, if I may.
Sure.
Someone was like, will you make Dark Souls 2 have an easy mode for players who don't like the challenge? And he was like,
maybe we'll just make it a little bit easier on beginners, maybe, sort of.
No,
but not really.
Because that's not what Dark Souls is about.
That's not what it's about.
It's about challenging yourself over and over.
And you know what the thing is if Dark Souls 1 had an easy mode, I would have done it. I would have been like, no, this is insane. It's hard. I'm stuck in a rooftop fight with the bloody gargoyles who are absurd.
Yeah, he probably would have played the insane, or the easy, sorry.
And then felt like I didn't get the full experience.
Yeah, then he probably wouldn't have ever played it again, honestly.
Right. So, it's taking away. It forces you to, do it right the first time.
So, should games have easy mode?
Depends.
It depends what kind of player you are. Because if you don't like a challenge and you like the enemies to run away, then you probably should leave video games.
Although I will say some video games with difficulties I appreciate the difference in.
Yeah.
For example, like Serious Sam, sometimes I'll turn on tourist difficulty just a murder fest. Other times I'll play on serious difficulty so I can hardcore strafe health.
I feel like in some games that was what it was made for, and those games need that. But games like campaign based, you should have to earn your place in the campaign.
Yeah, I think you should have to work more. I agree. Because lots of games are just too easy, even on the normal difficulty.
Yeah.
Like Halo 4 on normal difficulty, it's pretty easy. Although, that being said, you and I are...
On Legendary, we've all pretended to see what that was like.
This is hard to say, but you and I are probably a bit above the average player.
We are definitely above the average.
Of time we spend playing Legendary, Insane, Veteran difficulty.
Yeah, I beat that game twice on Legendary. I beat half of Halo Reach on Legendary, then we stopped playing.
I want to go here.
I played two of the Call of Duties on Veteran.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Oh,
forced trying to play one of them for me.
Modern Warfare 1 on Veteran.
There was one mission I could not beat.
That is abuse to human beings, that mission.
Yeah.
Oh man. That was not a good day in Russia.
Honestly, I'd say I felt more satisfied from those games. Of course, going back to the games like that, like Call of Duty and Halo 4, I would probably like the games way more if I had only played them on easy. Because after playing them on Veteran or Legendary or whatever difficulty, I never wanted to touch that again. I was so sick of it. But the difficulty in Dark Souls, of course I rage quit a lot when I play this.
I have had that.
I'll play it every 2 weeks. I'll advance a mission, then I'll quit. Because, number one, I don't know what to do, which is another thing.
Thankfully, ARocksLife has a walkthrough for that.
Yeah.
Up until On Orlando. I haven't done farther than that because it wasn't well received by the millions of community members of ARocksLife.
The thing is, the people who play this game already know how to.
That's another thing that I might get to later, but besides the difficulty, differences between the two games consist of a few things.
I'm not done.
Okay, do you want to finish your tangent?
Period. Now I'm done.
Okay, thank you.
Had to end it with a period.
Sure.
Every sentence. Right, children? Right?
You just unplugged my controller.
Oh, seriously? Sucks to suck. Okay, go for it.
That was nice. Half a health bar lost. I'm amazed I didn't die, actually, because this guy's kind of, insane.
Fighting Havel the Rock.
Oh, that
was so much fun.
Have to have a good shield.
I have the great sword that does 300 damage. It would have taken, two-handed full-on hits to kill him.
But no way you're going to get that in. You have to be quick. You have to be fast. Otherwise, he's going to insta-kill you. But, in the first one, you got a bit more of the I'm going to throw myself against a wall until it breaks sort of mentality to beat bosses. But the thing is, in this one, every time you die, your health bar becomes smaller.
Whose idea was that? Hey, you're doing badly at this game? Here, we'll just make it harder for you.
So I think that was a comment people had in the original Demon's Souls was the game, when you die, it took away half your health bar, and then you can have that back once you beat a boss. That's hardcore.
Yeah.
We're going to take half your health bar, and you can have it back once you've earned it.
Is there a way to get your health back in this game?
Yes. You can find these little... they're not even random drops. There's only a few of them in the game. They're called, human effigies, and that restores your health bar to full. But that sets in another thing of, you have to save these. You can't just use them whenever you feel like, because there's limited of them.
You're telling me the game is easiest if you don't die.
Yes.
That makes sense, right?
In a lot of ways, but not in the Dark Souls way.
Yeah.
Come here, friend. Oh, how did that not kill you?
And being such a hard community, like, or rather a hard game, that's insane.
It's tough, although I have been making it. I've fought about 5 bosses so far with the half health bar because I have that mindset of, for example, in Doom, I always use this example. I always save my BFG until the very end, and then end up having extra things for it. I'm sure I'll get to the final boss of this game and have like 6 extra effigies I could have been using, but I didn't because I'm stupid. It's that hoarding mentality.
You are stupid, actually. I'm
kidding.
I just didn't know what to say.
So you're stupid just kind of comes to mind naturally. Alright, what other differences are there? There was... Oh, instead of being a red zombie monster, you're a green zombie monster. A hollowed, that's what they call them.
Hollowed. This game is all about zombies.
If
you're a zombie gamer, you'll love it.
Like Walking Dead?
You played The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, The Walking Dead games.
The Telltale Games one? You've played Dark Souls.
Yeah, you've played the Left 4 Dead games. Like Call of Duty Zombies. You like those? You'll love this game, right?
Right. Black Ops 2 Zombies, that's great. Alright, so this is a boss I've been stuck on a lot. I just got my bastard sword up to level 4, so I'm feeling good. I'm under pressure right now for the recording, so I'm sure I'm gonna mess this up.
I'm sure there's a song for that.
It's tough. This is old. No, this is Dragon Slayer, not Ornstein, but the old one, and she's tough. Like that's a tough move. And you'll see.
Does she have a cat face?
It's a lion.
A cat.
This is a boss fight that does not mess around.
You're telling me it's a cat.
Also, part of the problem is I'm a really slow sort of. I don't play.
The thing is, two-hand the sword.
No, because you need that stamina. You need stamina left over to be able to block those hits. Because she's going to keep doing that, and that's going to murder my stamina. I need to get back. No.
He's going to die.
Yeah, I will, but maybe I can take an Estus. So,
and if this does not represent
Dark
Souls,
how hard the game is.
I don't think.
Look how much damage I've done to her health bar, and look at mine. And this is someone who's beat the entire first game, and
probably 3 times, too?
Yeah, 3 times. And I'm getting just absolutely mullered here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Love that language. I would go Estus, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking maybe the halberd might be a quicker weapon to hit with.
Yeah, but this is what Dark Souls is. You fight really hard bosses, and if you don't suck, then you suck. And if you suck, then you suck.
Even worse.
Yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just suck.
Although there have been some amazing fights where I've been at like 0 health on the... Oh, what is that? Oh, that is madness.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh, it went through my shield. Oh.
I hate that.
Yeah, those
also, you think your shield is going to protect you, but then there are 5 attacks that it doesn't protect, and 1 attack that it does.
Well, the thing is, shields have stats of different things, like lightning. That's in a lightning attack. Roll, you fat monster. There we go.
Oh, now we're bringing out the language.
Yeah, fat monster. That is profane.
It is profane in some
cultures.
Some cultures. Yeah.
Sure. I'm having trouble commentating because this is insane. So
it's really engaging.
You want to go to the next topic while I shut up?
All right, the next topic. We have mentioned it before. Advanced Warfare. This came out recently.
Did it?
Here's the thing.
Ooh.
Call of Duty players hate it.
But Unreal Tournament players love it.
Yeah. So I'm kind of in the center here because I've played probably most there are 2 Call of Duty games I think that I haven't played.
Have you played 2, 3, 4, and 1?
I played 3, 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 1,
so you haven't played
3.
2. No, but you have... Oh, Night Shield's at risk. Oh, crap. I didn't bring a backup shield.
Black Ops 1 and 2.
Oh, I didn't bring a backup shield. I didn't think this would take this long.
Yeah, that's another thing in Dark Souls.
No.
You're screwed.
Just please stay away for a while. I need to change out my shields. Alright, this is another thing I love about Dark Souls is mid-fight management and inventories.
Yeah.
Man, that's a thing. I need to get behind the pews. Run, Fatso, run. She's gonna jump on you again.
Well then, back to Advanced Warfare.
Right, sorry.
I've played most of the Call of Duties. And Advanced Warfare, I've never played it, but from what I see... from what I see, it looks like the best Call of Duty to me so far. Because it's not like the others. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty
Like
much
the
the most
other
we can
Call
hope
of
for with that
Duties-
series.
Like, of course, it's still linear as anything ever.
I heard the
and
multiplayer was pretty good. That's all.
yeah,
I
the
know.
multiplayer seems good to me.
Yeah,
Like, I like that it's not...
it's bouncy.
Yeah, it's bouncy. It's not like the other multiplayers.
Which aren't as bouncy.
It's not sprinting around a corner and get gunned down.
It's not
like
whoever shoots
17
first
times.
wins,
Yeah.
which is a
And-
big difference, I think.
In this multiplayer, you can, like,
Live.
you can play around. You can evade those attacks.
Right.
It makes it more like a good game, like Dark Souls.
Or I think
Therefore making it almost a good game.
I think some people have made the better metaphor or analogy rather to like Unreal Tournament or Quake and things like that. Doom.
I've never played Unreal Tournament.
It's much more reminiscent of those
I played
types
part
of
of
shooters.
Unreal.
Ooh, where it's just you bounce a lot
Yeah,
and you evade attacks.
it's more open to weapons. Like, if you want to
Strafing.
play it like it's the old Call of Duties, then you can pick up a
People might
weapon
jump
that
on
fires bullets. But if you want to have a little fun, mix it up, you can pick up a laser gun or dual, like, what are they? Like, dual minigun guns on your
something.
arms.
Alright, I'm a
Like, that's intense. We haven't seen that before, and I personally like that. You punch someone in the face to kill them. I mean,
I'm always punching people in the face.
I'm not really a fan of the sound it makes, but punch someone in the face, that's pretty cool.
That attack is rubbish.
I like knives.
Of course you
I'm
do.
just a knife person.
You are a knife person. Like,
But I hate Call of Duty knives, so...
you used to carry aund a magazine of knives, which concerned me in ways I can't
Oh
describe
yeah,
verbally.
I brought it to school, but we're not talking about that.
It was just a magazine.
That was
I mean,
an
There's no
accident.
federal offense there.
Yeah. Honestly, there probably is.
There
not.
probably is.
There's
No,
like
there's
one
not.
max
I mean, maybe one. Yeah. No, I'm sure you're. Oh. I want
in the
to
country of
Switzerland,
Europe. The country of Europe
the country of Europe. I've been to the country of Spain.
and America, like just like North and South America, Canada.
Well, America's the only good country, so.
Yeah,
See, that's me being a.
minus Central America
That's satire.
and South America and Canada.
Hey, Darnell, what do you think of my satire video on Call of Duty?
Oh, I loved that. That was so funny. That was unexpectedly funny. Like, I thought it was gonna be kind of stupid, but it was so true. If you've seen that video, it shows exactly what Call of Duty is. It is turning around a corner and getting shot.
And there were even a couple of times where I tried to like actually not fail, and it didn't happen.
It's
I'm so bad. I feel
It's
old.
what Call of Duty is. It's like, for some people, like a few of my friends,
Acquaintances.
my acquaintances, they would play this game, and this game would literally lower their self-esteem.
It would. Like, they'd be upset in ways like actual depression. It's hilarious.
Like, because they weren't as good as the other players.
they didn't get a nuke that time.
Yeah. And these are good Call of Duty players. But they're expecting themselves to be so much better than the other players.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because, like,
They
what I
win
said
once
before,
in a while, yeah.
the way, like,
Come on.
playing, like, campaign of Call of Duty on easy, where
Right.
all of the enemies are running away and you're killing all of them, just absolutely gunning them down. That's what these players are, like,
Expecting a multiplayer.
expecting, because that's what the gaming industry is showing them. And that's probably what turns them off of harder games.
If I mess this up, this is one of those times where if I wasn't recording, I would rage
Yeah,
quit
maybe
if I
get a
died.
drink.
No.
It's time for me to play Skyrim.
No, we're not at 30 minutes. Oh. I want to take one more try at this. Because, we're going on. And then...
You've got like a minute and 18 seconds to do it, so...
Shut up. We'll go over. I really don't care.
But...
I'm feeling this.
And also the campaign of Advanced Warfare. I mean, I've watched a few missions of it, just because I was curious. I watched the first mission to see how it is, and the other missions because it actually turned out to not suck.
Shocking, I know.
Of course, it's
haven't seen
linear.
it. Yeah.
It's like
Which isn't objectively bad, it's just not as creative.
It's straight as Gandalf's staff. His staff.
His staff.
It's straight as Gandalf's staff.
Gandalf. Man, you are having trouble with English.
No,
today.
Gandalf is how it's pronounced.
Gandalf. Makes it sound like you have a thick
That's
southern accent.
how it's supposed to be pronounced.
I know, I'm just... Picture. I'm from Alabama. I'm a real big fan of Gandalf.
That is racist. Not all Alabamans talk like that.
And that is Darnell's fake social justice warrior impression.
I don't know what that is.
Hope we all enjoyed that. I know I did.
But the campaign is like...
Cathedral of Blue.
It's actually depressing. And that's what people want in games. That's what I want in games, at least.
That's because you're
I don't want a
psychopath.
happy ending. A happy ending is disappointing. There's too many happy
I won't
endings.
spoil the Dark Souls ending, but that's a level above depressing. That's bad stuff.
When they think that Master Chief is dead at the end of Halo 3,
that was a rough ending.
that was beautiful.
I loved Arbiter.
Were it so easy.
Were it so easy.
That is a famous and beautiful line, and I love it. I want depression in my games.
Lightning butt bounce kills me every time.
The beginning,
drink that.
The beginning, at least, of Advanced Warfare gave me that feeling, and I enjoyed that. Double facepalm, breathing in really slowly of death.
That's Dark Souls for you people who haven't played it.
I don't know about the rest of Advanced Warfare, but I'm enjoying that. And I also like games where there are plot twists, like your friend turns out to be evil, which probably happens in Advanced Warfare, but I haven't seen it.
I mean, have you seen Kevin Spacey? He can only be evil.
Yeah, he's got to be evil, but in the beginning he looks friendly.
Unless it's House of Cards, Kevin Spacey.
And, I like him. Kevin Spacey is awesome.
Only in House of Cards.
The thing is, I would really love to take a pistol and shoot him in the face.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Wow.
That's what I want.
You mean the character in the game?
The character in the game.
Oh, I was gonna say, because we probably shouldn't threaten Kevin Spacey on that.
I like Kevin Spacey, but it would be so satisfying to execute his character.
Right, no, I got you.
And that's what I'm expecting from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
There you go.
So, maybe someday I'll come back and I'll play the game and I'll tell you it sucks or it's better than I expected.
Or it meets your expectations and therefore is boring.
As of right now, from what I've heard, it is at least a 7.5 out of 10.
On the Darnello meter.
On the Darnello meter. And on this meter, Dark Souls is like an 8.5. Assassin's Creed is like, depending on which one, maybe a 9.
Well, it depends
8.5 to 9, depending on the one. And depending on my mood.
Well, we should end this with well, okay, so for this is part 1. We split this into 2 parts for whatever reason. Part 2, we'll talk about some other things.
And I'll be playing, so I'll probably
and you'll be playing a different
less.
game, so, right. And I want to end this with the lowest possible note. You spin me right.
Why? Alright, we're good.
Welcome to ARocksLife. This is the second ever annual podcast. The second half of the
And I'm playing now.
Podcast.
Currently trying
and
to...
now it's Darnell's turn, and he's going to play Skyrim.
Trying to make a character for 5 years. He's too green. I'm trying to make it look like myself. He's too green. He is too tan for me. He's far more white.
You are...
And my skin is more
ghastly.
Beautiful. That's pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah? Yeah, I see that.
Especially the eyes.
Especially the ears.
I love the way they blend.
The hair is a bit
that's the worst species in any game I've ever played. They're like white supremacists. And that's the best way to say it. They think they're better than everyone else.
They remind me a bit of the Nazi Party in their practices.
They are.
They really, like, in Skyrim, they, like, go around
if they believe in another god, then they execute them. Way too tan.
Way too fuzzy. Well,
actually, I'm pretty fuzzy.
You're pretty fuzzy. Too tan.
Almost way too burly. Way too burly.
Really?
Go back. B. No, I'm playing. Just like me. Okay, orc. Yeah, that's pretty. Close. No.
I'm seeing.
Hit it. They hit it right. That's perfect. But since I'm being, oh wow, that's just like me. That's a definite. That is a definite. Yeah, I love the hair. That's beautiful hair right there.
Oh, this
Presets.
echoes.
I like that. I like the beard.
Yeah.
Such beard.
You know,
Naturally,
you can,
all. Oh, that is my skin color.
All right, hold on. I
That's-
want you to listen.
Yeah.
You're spitting out a stream of consciousness. I want you to keep all those thoughts in your head while I bring up the next topic.
Okay. The 3 worst games of all time, which
All right,
is
hold
really
on.
6
I will
games.
go-
I mean, 3. It's really 3
All right,
games.
so these are the 3 worst games that we have ever played together. We sat down, we talked about this, and here we're gonna go over it with you children, so we can educate you. Is the goal?
Yeah.
So what's the obvious worst game? Is it's Minecraft, obviously.
Yeah, that's by far the worst game of all time.
You know that like the thing they used to say with Portal was that it was a perfect game, but the fan base was awful. And Minecraft actually kind of takes that to a new level.
It's a terrible game, and the fan base is awful. Which is, it's really funny.
There's so much Minecraft content on YouTube that if you tried to sit down and watch all of it,
You'd probably die before you finished, honestly.
no, it's beyond that. Like it's way above that. It's like if you couldn't do it in 1,000 years. Like there's over 1,000 years worth of Minecraft videos, which is insane.
And that is why we're not making Minecraft videos.
No, like that's a number that is big.
It's a very big number, and his name is George.
Like that's a lot of Minecraft. Like that's hard to wrap your head around that much.
To think that people liked that game or found so much popularity, so they made that much.
That much.
Like, how do you even make that much gameplay? Like, that's like
The mods only go so far.
that's like
man.
1 million people, or what is it? 1,000 years?
I think that's what they.
Yeah,
I'm
that's like
going
1
off
million
memory
people
here.
doing like 10 minutes of gameplay. What, something like that?
No, that's actually pretty close though. Like that's not far off. It's probably pretty close to that.
Like, so many people. That's insane.
That's millions of people.
Like,
That's
really, can we find another game?
Counter-Strike. I don't care anymore. Just everyone play Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Wow. Well then.
Sorry, I don't mean to hate on Counter-Strike.
But to think that,
Their fan
like,
base is so
we're
elitist.
brought down to this.
as a society. I just hope this video gets like 1,000 dislikes.
Yeah. That's our goal. That's publicity right there.
Yeah, that is true. Negative publicity is still publicity.
Yeah, and, like, so many people playing that game. How do you even find something to do in that game after playing that much?
I would say, how many hours do you think we put in on that one stupid PC server we played on when we were like 10?
Max 10.
10 hours?
10 hours maximum
You
on
think-
a PC server.
Yeah. That's probably...
Like,
yeah.
together, maybe, like, I probably played 50 hours of that game overall.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I
did
played a
20.
lot of that game, and I regret every second of it.
I mean, you know, it was fun it's fun the first time, maybe. For
Like, that was a
bit.
mistake.
Yeah. That's a crazy. I was lucky, and I didn't get sucked in. Like, I played a bit on that one PC server, but other than that, I had, like, Serious Sam, and that's all I need. I
feel like it's just
That was
new
worth it.
gamers being sucked into something and not really knowing what gaming really
Yeah.
is. Like, gaming isn't about just playing a game until you're sick of looking at the ground.
Alright, and I know the philosophy bit is later, but this gets into the problem of groups. Like, what is a gamer? Is that just someone who plays video games? Is that everyone? How do you exclude other people? How do you choose who is a gamer and who isn't?
I think
tough.
it's a gamer is someone who doesn't limit themselves based on not wanting to try new things.
I
think
games.
if I had tried more games before
At the
playing
time,
Minecraft
right.
or while playing Minecraft,
You want to play so much.
I would not have played so much of that game.
You know, it's funny we say that too because I try more new things than you do, just like a lot more. Like, you yelled at me for getting the EA Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I hate that.
The thing is it's the way I look at it is I haven't been able to get into 3D platforming games ever, and I like the story of Alice in Wonderland, so I'll get this game. It's cheap. If I don't like it, fine. If I do, I learned a thing.
It's a game. I'm sure it's a game.
Oh yeah, I've played it. It's I'm only a bit in, but I like the visual style. The gameplay I can take or leave. Although I will say, they have an astounding quadruple jump for platforming. Like, that is not a small amount of jumping. So there's that, but otherwise it's alright.
But for Minecraft, it was so like engaging for this group of people that I hated it to the point where I cannot play that game. Like, honestly, I could probably have fun with that game if I played with friends, but I can't play with friends
because you don't have any friends.
Also because I hate it because of what it did to me.
It feel like you're like you talking about Vietnam. Like,
yeah,
I can't go back because of what it did to me.
It was just. It's not what a game is supposed to be. A game isn't supposed to engage you and exclude you from all other games. It's supposed to open you up to other games.
Genre.
And that game was so unlike other games that it just didn't.
That's an interesting point you bring up, because I've never heard that one, that it sort of excludes you from other genres. Although I would agree, it does, because there's not... I mean, what is there? Terraria? The second game on our worst games list?
Yeah.
That's the other thing about Minecraft is, how many clones has it spawned?
Oh my goodness.
Hundreds of block
If not
games.
Thousands.
If not
Millions. Hundreds of games copied that because they knew how limited this opening is.
And the thing is you would think people are copying exactly Minecraft. They have blocks. They build things in this game. You would think it wouldn't get that popular, but they do. They always do.
Furthermore, playing this, these people, if you're not playing it to get money on YouTube, then you are playing it and that community exclusively. Like, there are a few exceptions, like Call of Duty gamers, we love those, and people who do stuff like that. But it's not open. It's just not a friendly genre. It doesn't like other games.
On a bit of a side note, I admire your dedication to character building, because you know what I do when I create a character?
Everything.
Black hair, female, Mona Sax, done.
And no one knows who Mona Sax is.
Hey, that'll be... If you write in the comments who Mona Sax is, you will be appreciated.
Forever.
Forever.
And if you look it up, you can go burn.
But no, you can pretend you didn't look it up.
In the fiery pits.
You could just quick Google search, pretend you didn't look it up, and be educated.
I like that. But
I like the hair you had. I don't remember which it was. But yeah, so that's our... Was that your hate speech for Minecraft?
Yeah.
Alright. It's very waffly. So we took out two of the worst games, Minecraft and Terraria. Next we have Candy Crush.
Oh yeah, Terraria is basically the same thing.
It's the same thing with Minecraft.
Oh, which had no campaign. Just gotta put it out there. Say it has a campaign, and we will exclude you from any place where we keep other humans.
Alright, solitary confinement, everyone. Encourage share to ARocksLife. So the next thing was Candy Crush, because...
we love that game. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
I brought this up. I said, what defines a gamer? What are the groups? It's complicated. You can't choose. Why do you get to choose what a gamer is? Why? There's no definition for it. If there is, how do you know?
I love it.
How do you set up
Sorry,
those
I didn't say it right.
definitions?
I love it!
Yeah, there you go.
If you get that reference,
I don't.
you can go probably find good YouTube video. I'm kidding, I love Tom Scott. I just feel like he's for little kids. Like me.
I love him, I just feel like his humor is completely immature.
It is.
But no. So the problem with Candy Crush, is it a casual gamer game? It is, because it's an iPhone game. Right?
Yeah.
It's a pay to win. It's free to play.
Oh my goodness. Free to play, pay to win.
Yeah, free to play, pay to win game on an iPhone that has made so much money. So much money. Like an unfathomable...
Like a scary amount of money.
Like enough money to take over
what is wrong with
countries.
these people amount of money?
Like you could make an army and probably take over at least a couple of third world countries. Amount of
At
money.
least.
At least.
But it's what? Like
It's Bejeweled.
50 megabytes?
It's Bejeweled.
It's Bejeweled that
No,
you have to pay for stuff in.
It's a bad remake of Bejeweled, where instead of Bejeweled, where you pay for the game and then you can just play and you earn the points, which is Bejeweled. There's no, like, you know, you just sit down, you play the game. It's a sort of Zen game, Bejeweled. Have you ever played Bejeweled?
I have.
Yeah, it's good. You know, you sit down, you match the gyms, there's nice music in the background, it's ambiance, whatever. If you're into that, that's cool. That's what I would call casual gaming. Candy Crush takes that a step further, and you enjoy what you're playing so far, you can, oh god. Kids, don't read that.
We all saw it coming. His name is Stubby Mung. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I like to pronunciate it Stabamong.
Stabamong.
It's a bit of like a French twist on it. But it's bad.
Or Stubby Mung.
No, like so in Candy Crush or in Bejeweled, you just play whatever you purchase the game. That's how games are sold. That's how they should be sold. In Candy Crush, you can play 10 levels. If you want to play more, have a micropayment. Have a micropayment. How about more micropayments? Would you like some more micropayments? You're having trouble beating this level? How about a micropayment? Up the wazoo.
So when people are playing this game and they're like, it's just $2, but $2 times
for the 50th
what?
time.
50
Yeah.
is $100. Now you've wasted $100,
On
and
Candy
so
Crush.
has this other 70,000 players.
It's so much more. I'm gonna find it.
It's something like that, but the players who pay.
Yeah.
That's
They make-
insane. They're making way too much money off a 50 megabyte game and a whole lot of micropayments.
First of all, I think it's less than 50 megabytes
Less-
because it really
like-
is just Bejeweled.
Like 26.
Also, I apologize to those of you who have to watch the Skyrim cutscene, but
Yeah.
that's life.
Yeah.
Life is full of suffering.
So much suffering and pain. But just to play a game that you've played for like 10 years.
It's under the Apple Essential apps.
What?
It's 42 megabytes.
42 megabytes, alright.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
It's a tiny game. Oh, lordy. Let's see how many reviews it has. 638,000 reviews.
And if
And
you're
it's a
putting
5-star game.
if you're putting a review for this game, odds are you've paid
You've
a little
paid
bit.
money. You've paid money.
Can I just say I love lopping off heads? That's a hobby
That's
of
great,
mine.
Yeah, of course it is. You can get all the way up to level 440. From what I've heard, after like level 200, you have to pay. You're not beating the next level without paying.
So less than half the game
yes, essentially.
is unpaid.
And it's not like you pay and then you can play the rest of the game. You're paying your way through the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Picture Dark Souls, but every time you rest at a bonfire, you put it down 99 cents.
Yeah.
How many dollars? Like, it's pretty much that.
And you're going through so much that it's a lot of money, and there's such a big community that it's a lot of money, and you're trying to just chill out, but it's so much money.
And from what I've heard, the problem is with the people on the, like, we blame the developers because they're greedy and horrible monsters, but you have to blame the people who play it,
Just
too.
like Minecraft. Minecraft actually does not have very bad, like,
Well, it's
owners.
business practices.
Yeah. The business practices
awful
are
business
good.
practices for that. But
How do I go into third person?
the left stick in.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Maybe you can't. You can in the beginning, maybe.
Okay.
For reasons I can't explain verbally. Kill my train of thought there. Oh, okay. So Candy Crush. So that's a bad game.
Yeah. Alright, next one.
Alright, the next worst game we have is, and this is personal to me, like, if you hear this, you're gonna think, why? And Darnell's already thinking, of course it is.
Yeah.
I have to put,
Oh, I chose Stormcloak.
I'm gonna start by saying I really enjoyed Lego Lord of the Rings. For what it was a quirky, sort of, this dragon there. It was
And
a sort
I
of quirky
hated
Lord of the Rings.
Lego Indiana
Jones.
Jones.
That wasn't, like, that one
For
too
personal
was alright.
reasons.
But specifically Lord of the Rings was good. You know, it was like, you picture like, they took the actual voice acting from the movies. So you got to see like little Lego Gandalf. It was a cute little
Gandalf?
thing.
Gandalf.
Right, Gandalf. So that was nice. And then the worst game I have is Lego Harry Potter. Because why?
Because he sucked at it.
No, here's my question. Shut up. You're wrong and I hate you. What is the Harry Potter audience?
There is no Harry Potter
There
audience.
is. They've made money.
No.
Who's the audience?
Obsessed 15-year-olds.
Okay, obsessed 15-year-olds. There you go. Young adults, maybe?
Now, how many obsessed
Are
15-year-olds?
playing Lego Xbox games.
I mean, at best, you're playing it on Wii.
At best.
And that is its worst form, really. I mean, I've got biases against the Wii,
of course.
but that's just...
You're anti-Nintendo.
I hate Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm not that same way, but...
Wow,
oh, you can die in the
what?
beginning? Oh, he knocked you over with his thumb. I was
I
so
see.
confused.
The thumb.
He knocked you over with his thumb.
Thank you, son.
Thumb. Here's the thing. There's bad games like Area Black Site 51. We'll get to that in a second. That's a bad game because it's poorly made. It's bad decisions, but the game works. Yes.
Yeah, you can play that game.
Lego Harry Potter's broken. I was achievement hunting. All I needed was one more gold brick to get 100%, and the room to the snake place is locked. And I'm like, I've done everything else in the game. Oh, you can enable all of those. Yeah, it's gonna ask you about all these because these are all my mods. Just go through them. Have fun.
Oh my.
Let's play the enable mods game.
Oh my.
I installed just a couple.
Just a couple.
I like to enhance my experience.
Yeah.
Your hands are bound.
Oh.
Yeah. No, but see, so I'm at 100%, or I'm at 99.9%. You need 100 to get the last achievement. I couldn't get into the place for the achievement, right?
Yep.
So I'm like, it's time for a Google search. I check around some websites. Nobody really plays this game, so there's not a lot of help. Finally, I found a random forum, and the people are like, no, it's broken. You can't complete it anymore.
Great. Now you've started a game that you can't complete.
I put hours into this. I'm like, I'm just going to tank this and get to the end so I can get the achievement and get out, and then I do all
Then
of that
he
work.
wasted his time on every single brick but one because he couldn't do the last one.
Broken
What
games.
kind of game would do that to its incredibly limited...
To an already limited
Audience.
audience. You can't beat the game. Essentially, you can't beat the game.
That's just really encouraging for
Yeah, it's
people
rubbish.
who just want to play the game for achievements.
Or to people who just want to play it for fun. If
Yeah.
say you're just some little kid and you're like, I'm going to get 100% because I can.
Yay,
you
yay,
can't.
yay.
And a little kid's not going to just be able to go into an internet forum and find that out. Like, how many hours are they going to waste running in circles trying to find the last gold brick?
All of them is the answer.
All of them. Alright, so then we mentioned Area Black Site 51, which is a sad, sad FPS.
It is. That's what it is.
It's a cry time game.
Right hand or left hand? Right hand is so mainstream, and I'm
dude,
an all new
lefty.
character.
I like that. You know, I like that minority left hand swinging.
Yeah, and the way I run with it.
Oh, that is classy.
Yeah.
I wish you could hold it like... Who's that one lady in Star Wars who no one liked from the cartoon series?
Ahsoka?
Possibly. That sounds like a foreign country, but yeah, sure.
It is, though.
She held her sword, like, backwards.
It's like, hold right to power attack? Yeah, that's my right hand, racists. You don't accept these people?
Because different races totally use different
Oh,
hands.
you can't
It's
block if you use your left hand. Wow, you are the worst game.
Yeah, this game is totally, like...
Limiting its audience.
Dark Souls does that, too. You can totally play with your left hand. In Dark Souls, you know, you can put a shield in your right hand.
Yay.
You know what I mean?
Jelly bean? Sure thing.
Alright.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. I was
Apparently we're playing Rise, Son of Rome now.
not expecting that. Oh, I love that.
Area Black Site 51.
Oh, that's a good game right
It's
there.
one of the earliest 360 games I know for a fact.
That was a game.
It's so bad. You know what? Actually, we did. You almost did a
Yeah.
solo play in it, but
I would have gone through it
Yeah.
had there not been an impossible part.
ha-
Like, I'm sure someone out there
Has
got
been it.
lucky one time.
it's all luck. Whether you got shot or not was completely luck. Whether the aimbots hit you or not, it was just you
Like-
couldn't play it.
Yay, death
That was
to
horrible.
all me's.
And you know-
I'm on the easiest game mode.
yeah, I can tell.
Oh, wow.
Rise Son of Rome is coming back. With
Yeah, right.
Glitches on the models because I'm running so many mods. But
Yeah.
luckily we are getting.
I don't want to pick you up. I want to take you.
We're getting solid 60 FPS, which is awesome.
That is nice.
I didn't think we'd be able to get that. Oh, great swords are cool.
Oh, so cool. Oh, yes.
You're like Aragon.
I wonder if I can do this left-handed. That would be so
Sorry,
cool.
how do you pronunciate it? Aragon?
Aragorn?
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 There's no second R, is there?
Aragorn?
Is
yes, there is.
Okay, I don't know.
Seriously?
I only read the books, what would I know? And watched all the movies. Why would I know this?
You're not depressing at all.
I'm not stupid. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are.
You're supposed to be getting health potions. Jeez.
Hey, don't judge me. You're supposed to be making a commentary.
Don't judge you. I won't.
Don't judge me. My lingo.
I mean, should we even just YouTube Area Black Side 51, and then when you throw up a little bit, you can come back?
Like, there was one part. I'm fairly certain there's no way to get past it without dying on the hardest difficulty. I just want the achievement.
I'm someone will now.
I'm not even sure if there's an achievement.
Listen.
What other reason do you have to play it on hard in such a linear game? Oh my goodness. How? Wow, that was so aggressive.
Physics engine. No, I tried to play it just to get through for the achievement. Easy difficulty, just to run. I couldn't do it. It's that boring. It is just a boring game.
I played it
It's
once.
so
I beat
generic.
the whole game
I'm
once.
amazed. I couldn't do it. I couldn't make myself do that.
It's a game at best.
Possibly.
Do I need this?
Yes.
Okay.
You're doing it?
Oh wow.
No, up a little bit more. Up a little bit. Up like a
I don't play this.
there you go.
I completely forgot how to play this. I haven't played it in so long. I need your robes because I'm playing it on easy and they will look cool with my super elven guy. Elven?
But don't put up the hood
I'm not sure.
because you have nice hair.
I do have nice hair, but it's such an elvish thing.
Oh, you know what game has really cool like armor too? Is Dark Souls. Like the face masks and whatnot.
Yas.
So cool.
Oh yeah, I say yas just to be a hypocrite. That's all I am. I'm not searching anything because I'm not really gonna play this much.
We have like 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And then should I even bring this up?
Yeah, Black Site wasn't even a game. Since we're trying to be really controversial.
No, don't even bring it up. Don't bring it up.
It's too risky.
Yeah.
It's
and,
too
and
risky.
we don't. I mean, I don't think it's actually a worse game. I think
It's just we're angry at that game. That's all it is.
Yeah. I don't think objectively it's a bad game.
I think it's got a bad campaign, but it's a good game.
Yeah. Compared to
What game are we talking about, kids? Tell
Well,
us in
hold
the
on.
comments, all 4 of you.
Yeah, guess. Compared to Minecraft, Candy Crush, Terraria, Lego Harry Potter, and Black Site, it's a good game.
It is. It really is, though.
Compared
That's
to
the thing.
what we have.
Well,
Let's
I
see.
can tell you, it's a third-person game. Really narrows it down.
Hint: there's a first-person version coming out for Xbox One, and it's GTA 5. So, with those hints, try and guess.
We were so angry at this game that we
You were on the worst list?
Yeah, we threw it on the worst list.
I take it back. You're allowed to stay off the
It's
worst
not
list.
that bad. It's crappy with its campaign, but otherwise it's actually a pretty good game.
So that's GTA 5 for you kids.
How do I hotkey this?
Why the favorite? Gaming favorite?
Yeah.
I liked in Oblivion you had the hot wheel. That's way better than the, not the car hot wheel, but the hot key wheel.
Yeah.
Which is way better than the Skyrim one. But we'll get into the Oblivion Skyrim debate another time.
Oh, yes, we will.
But we won't because you never played, or you didn't enjoy Oblivion because you didn't play
hated it so
Well,
much.
you didn't. You played like the tutorial, which is bad in Skyrim
No.
too.
Yeah. I'm not very good with bad graphics.
Skyrim, Oblivion doesn't have awful graphics.
It's got bad graphics.
It's got good art direction. That's a difference.
It does. So I guess that's it. What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. What are your top 3 worst games which can be up to 6 games. And
one can be fake.
yeah, and one can be fake. And why do you hate them? And please state it if you hate them just because you
like to be a
just
minority.
have recently not liked them.
Because you lost.
Because we'd like to find out. So all 4 of you, please, I'd like to see 4 comments
if we get
on
one,
this video.
No way. That's
hopefully you
overambitious.
skipped till the end and saw this.
Right, that's a good plan.
Please,
so we have to end this quick.
Yeah, please like, subscribe.
Please don't.
Favorite,
I hate you. I
like
can't believe
me,
you.
subscribe me.
See, this is
Love me, children.
Have you seen my ghost video? Like my Call of Duty ghost video satirized this entire idea.
Yeah.
Like the entire joke of that was just at the end. What was that?
Well, I don't know.
It was at the end. I went that extra YouTuber mile. Like,
okay, where's Simba? I need Simba. Okay, great sword is the closest thing I have to it.
okay, can you like drop
Okay,
it or something?
what was it? The circle of life, and that is our end, children. Goodbye.